Obviously you don't know how they're like, but it is what it is, to be fair. As we are approaching the traffic lights, One-Foot Hall is those houses that are on the sides or after the trees, so you can't really see it too much. It's a decent hall actually. We are now approaching my university, which is on the side. So this is the main university campus, which is in Headington. When I was there, it didn't look as brand new as it does now because they refurbished the whole place. So you can see the sign of my university, Oxford Brookes, which I'm very proud of. Normally when you say to people you go to Oxford, they automatically think it's only Oxford University that you go to, but Oxford Brookes is also there too. And I remember when I first got into university, my mom was telling everybody that I go to Oxford, but no, that's incorrect. That's a lie. I don't go to Oxford. I went to Oxford Brookes University, and it's still a very, very good university, by the way. For me as well, I have this thing where I don't think it does obviously matter sometimes what university you go to, but for me also it doesn't really matter because you can go to university but it's about how you apply what you've learnt. So for me, it didn't really bother me that I lived in Oxford and I went to Oxford Brookes University. We're just heading down to a place I worked in. So I worked in this place called Cafe Central. Also, it's been modified because it didn't look like this when I was working there, when I was back at university. So it was quite interesting working there because I worked 2.5 years there. And to be honest with you, because it's right in my university campus, which this place is called JHB, John Henry Brooks Building. So sometimes I'll finish my lectures upstairs and I'll be downstairs making coffee to the same lecturer that just taught me. And sometimes people are wondering like, oh, how did you make it to uni? Because most of the time obviously they see me working there. And because I was in second year and third year when I was working there, that meant a lot of the time we have a lot of time off because we only go to uni for about 2-3 days a week, and then we have the rest of the days off. So obviously within those days off, I just use it to work, obviously complete my work as well. It was a long time working there. Another thing I wanted to mention, when I did finish my university, they offered me a job there. I turned it down because for me, I didn't go uni to study for 3 years and then just end up doing that. I wanted to utilize my degree, and I'm glad I decided to choose that. Finally, I wanted to go back to London as well because London is where my heart is at, and also with Oxford, because it's quite small, it's a bit limited in terms of jobs wise as well, and if you don't have a car, it can be quite tricky to move around and get to places. We're getting near to the end of our journey of Oxford, so right now we're going to the city centre. On the sides you've got the different colleges of Oxford University. Oxford is a very, very nice place. It's a bit quiet at this moment because when I went it was more of the evening, so it's very quiet, but normally in the summer Oxford is a very, very busy city. We are at the heart of Oxford city centre. Right here is the city centre, and this McDonald's is very famous, especially when we went out in the night. This normally people come out to eat. This is now the final place we are going to, and this is called Bicester Village. Now if you don't know where Bicester Village is, or if you've never heard of Bicester Village is where all the designer outlets are. So it's a very, very expensive place, but whilst we're passing there, we are going to pass my main campus, which is Harcourt Hill, and this is where most of the time I have my lectures. And as I study sports coaching and PE, most of the sports courses are in Harcourt Hill. But yes, we are getting to Bicester Village now, and trust me, if you don't have money or you don't carry serious cash there, trust me, you're not buying a lot of things there. So if I'd suggest that if you are going to go to Bicester Village, take serious cash with you to make sure that you can buy something basically. So you can see we just got to Bicester Village. This is just one of the shops, and I've just come to these glasses shops. You can see that I'm feeling myself, I'm looking good, and you can see that the glasses suit me, but just that glass I'm wearing, that's £450. Wow, that's a lot of money. But like I said, if you don't hold serious cash like that, or money wise you're not holding serious money, we're talking about 1,000, 2,000 plus, trust me, things there are very, very expensive. Obviously myself, I just went there more for sightseeing, so I didn't really go there to go buy anything, but I'm just telling you how expensive things are there. So I'm done for the day. I'm now on my way back home. Again, it started raining, but obviously this time I'm on my way back home, and that's my day done with Oxford. And like I say, thank you guys for watching this video. I should be definitely doing more vlogs as well, because I do drive around and travel around some parts of the UK. So definitely when I do the traveling, I will be making sure I vlog it as well. Until next time, make sure you check out your boy Mr. CV and keep supporting the channel.